$250,000. That's what the average American woman will spend on her face alone over her lifetime. Not her car, not her education, her face. And here's what nobody tells you. That $250,000, it's the exact amount researchers say women are short in retirement savings compared to men. Coincidence? I don't think so. My name is Mary, and I need you to get angry about this with me. Because while you're being told to skip the latte and budget better, there's an invisible tax draining your wealth that has nothing to do with your spending habits, and everything to do with being female in a workplace that demands you look a certain way to be taken seriously. Let me show you the receipts. A 2024 study found women spend $1,064 every year just maintaining their appearance. Men? $728. That's a $336 annual gap. But here's where it gets really ugly. That gap isn't optional. It's not vanity. It's a professional requirement disguised as personal choice. Research from the University of Chicago proves that groomed women earn 20% more than their less groomed peers. But here's the trap. Grooming for women costs exponentially more than it does for men. Same haircut? Women pay $60 more per year. Skincare? Women spend $28 per month while men spend $17. And we haven't even touched makeup, which 93% of hiring managers say impacts a woman's perceived professionalism. Let's do the math that nobody wants you to see. Year 1 of your career. You're 25 years old, fresh out of college. You need to look professional. That means foundation, mascara, concealer, lipstick, eyeshadow, the basics. $8 worth of product on your face every single day. That's $240 per month. $2,880 per year. Just on your face. But wait, add haircuts and color. Women spend $257 annually at the salon, while men spend $154. Add skincare, because aging is apparently a crime when you're female. Add the pink tax on razors, deodorant, shampoo, products that cost 30% more when they're marketed to women. Year 5. You're 30. You want that promotion. Now you need Botox because visible aging threatens your authority. The average cost? $780 per year for procedures that last 4 to 6 weeks. You need better clothes because dress codes punish women for dressing too casual, while rewarding men for the exact same outfit. You need nails done for client meetings because unkept hands signal unprofessionalism. But only if you're female. Year 10. You're 35. You've spent roughly $35,000 on beauty maintenance. That's a down payment on a house. Instead, it's on your face. And here's the part that should make you furious. If you'd put that money into a retirement account with even a modest 5% return, you'd have $46,000 by now. But you don't, because opting out wasn't really an option. Year 20. You're 45. The beauty standard has intensified. Social media has created impossible ideals. You're now spending closer to $3,756 annually on beauty and fitness to stay competitive. Because research proves that women who don't meet appearance standards are judged as less qualified for jobs, even when their skills are identical. Let that sink in. You are literally being taxed for having a female body in a professional space, and that tax is stealing your retirement. Here's what the numbers look like. Women retire with 32% less saved than men. The median retirement savings for women? $56,000. For men? $92,000. Women earn 84 cents for every dollar men earn. But we're spending $336 more per year just to be allowed in the room where those unequal paychecks are distributed. And it compounds. A 2024 study from T. Rowe Price found that women contribute 11% of their income to retirement, while men contribute 12%. That 1 percentage point difference? When you're earning less and spending more on mandatory appearance costs, it's catastrophic. Over 40 years, that gap becomes hundreds of thousands of dollars. But here's the psychological trap that keeps this system running. 73% of women worry about their appearance. 49% struggle with self-confidence. And we've been conditioned to believe that investing in beauty is investing in ourselves. It's self-care. It's empowerment. It's taking pride in your appearance. Except it's not. It's a theft dressed up as choice. Because when studies show that insufficiently groomed women are judged as unqualified for high-power positions, and when Black women spend 9 times more on hair products than other workers just to have their natural hair deemed professional, this isn't about self-expression. This is about survival in a system designed to extract wealth from women's bodies. The beauty industry is worth $646 billion globally, and it's built on convincing you that your value is tied to your youth, your weight, your skin, your hair. 55% of Americans say beauty standards are unattainable, yet we keep spending because the alternative is being passed over for promotions, earning less, being seen as less competent. Women spend an average of 39 minutes per day on grooming. Men spend 22. That's 17 extra minutes every single day that we're not spending building skills, networking, or resting. Over a 40-year career, that's over 400 hours per year. 10,000 hours total. You know what you could do with 10,000 hours? Master a new language, build a business, compound your retirement savings. But you can't, because you're trapped in what researchers call the prescriptive beauty norm, the societal demand that women must intensively pursue beauty or face professional consequences. And when you're punished for non-compliance, it's not really a choice. So what do? You can't opt out without penalty. You can't win by playing the game. The system is rigged. Here's what you can control. First, see it. Recognize that every dollar you spend on beauty beyond what genuinely brings you joy is a dollar stolen by a system that profits from your insecurity. Second, calculate it. Track your actual spending for 3 months. Most women underestimate by over $100 per month. Third, redirect what you can. Even cutting your beauty spending by 20% and investing that money could add $50,000 to your retirement over 30 years. But fourth, and this is critical, stop blaming yourself. You are not bad with money. You are not vain. You are not irresponsible. You are navigating a system that was designed to extract more wealth from women than men. The pink tax is real. The beauty premium is real. The retirement gap is real. And they're all connected. The goal isn't to stop wearing makeup or caring about your appearance. The goal is to stop letting a rigged system convince you that your worth is measured in skincare routines and salon visits. Your value isn't your face. Your security isn't found in foundation. And your retirement shouldn't be sacrificed because you were born female in a world that commodifies women's bodies. If this made you see your finances differently, share it with every woman you know. Hit subscribe because we're going to keep exposing how these systems drain women's wealth until every single one of us understands the real math. I'm Mary, and your face is not your retirement plan.